ahead, baby. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm so tired inside I could sleep through a landslide.
How we doing? How you doing, TikTok? We're back on TikTok.
Welcome
Finally.
to your bi-weekly podcast.
The bi-weekly TikTok podcast, which is just wild. Still don't know why it keeps getting revoked, but whatever.
Be like that.
Obviously, you can see we're sticking to the thing up there for you guys to see with the Dubby. If you want to get yourself some Dubby energy drinks or a mixer, head over there.
Right on the top, huh?
Yeah, if you want to head over there, and because it's right there in everybody's face, especially on TikTok. You want to head over there and use code SNostalgia. You can get 10% off, and yeah.
Boy, when I leave my hair out, you can really see my gray hairs, man.
They're not really. They're like shiny, but they're not gray.
Are you stupid? These are grayer than fuck,
I
man.
don't see no fucking gray.
Let me know in the comments. Look at that.
They just have dandruff.
I mean, I do have dandruff, but you can't really see it. Them gray hairs, bub.
But yeah, right off the bat, just do all the promoting now, so we're not,
We'll just not get bogged down by it later.
hitting them with it later.
Let it ruin our stride.
Yep. But no, welcome in. Welcome to the podcast. The podcast being Sweet Bushtalgia. For everybody new coming in, we are your weekly, every Wednesday podcast. We can't see your gray hair, Harmony says. So you're good.
You're blind.
But your
these are
weekly
good.
podcast every Wednesday. We do this at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We come in and we talk about everything nostalgic. Hence the name. It's sweet. It's nostalgic. It's
I don't want to.
like the grape.
No.
But we do this every single Wednesday. We also post videos where we're playing games and stuff. We used to post it every single day, but then we were living apart, and now we're back together. And we have a weird relationship. I say that like we're a couple. It's like we're living together, now we're back together.
Hey, man.
No.
Name a better couple. Name a better power couple.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Huey Lewis in the news.
I'm gonna stick with peanut butter and jelly. But we do this every week. We also post other content of us playing games. We're currently playing his toxic power couple he hits us with. Which one is that? That's it.
It's Kyle.
There's Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. But yeah.
Hi, my name's Paul.
I'm Paul. But we also play games. We're currently playing through Simpsons Hit and Run. So if you're a big
Yeah,
fan
we
of
gotta
that,
finish it quick, actually.
quick.
Well, we gotta get to them spooky games, bro.
Oh yeah, we do need to get.
It is now October 1st.
It is October. So you guys get to see James get the shit scared out of him because your boy doesn't get scared worth a fuck. Nothing like that happens to me. And I need to calm down on the curse words. I forget that we're on TikTok again. But your boy don't get scared at all. So playing scary games really ain't, I love playing scary games. But James can testify that the last time that we played a scary game together, where he sat there and watched me, I was just,
It's actually rather annoying.
taking the piss out of it. Because he was both just him and
You
Garrett.
guys know the Mortuary's Assistant? We played that on his Twitch channel. Let me tell you what. That game scared the bejesus out of me.
Oh, yeah.
And he's out here.
Yeah, literally,
My name's Ryan, and I like scary games.
there was literally a point where I was just like, doot, 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 like just like humming and doing whatever. I was like walking backwards into the thing, and you guys
And
were
what a
screaming
nightmare.
at me.
What a nightmare that was, man.
Oh, dude, it was
Walking
so fun.
backwards into the crematorium was like a wild move.
Yeah, they were screaming at me. They were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm just working my 9 to 5, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Working 9 to 5. You would not believe how many times that comes up.
Really?
Yeah. Anytime that we...
It comes up a lot more now for me that I used it in our very first video.
Fair enough.
Like it just not like it comes up in anything. It just it's
It's in the brain now.
yeah, it's in my brain. Can I pull this over here and it still do W? Yeah, it did. Cool.
Yeah, but now they have the chat transposed over it.
Yeah, it's how it's been. I don't know what else to do with it. We'll figure that out. As you can tell, we're not good at this. You can watch the TikTok chat, I guess.
Incredible.
But yeah, so today we're talking about our childhood pets. Just having animals, growing up with them, favorite animals. You know what I mean? What we can't do now since we're together. Well, you have your phone. Our weekly question or whatever that you have.
Oh yeah, I can find it.
Can you find it on your
No, I
phone
can
or?
find it.
Well, you look it up. I'll keep talking. But yeah, no, we're gonna be talking about our childhood animals today. So if you had any sort of animals growing up, or wanted them, or you know,
I'm just paying attention.
I didn't know if you were about to say something. If you wanted an animal growing up or something like that, we can talk about that. It was like a last minute like what we're going to talk about because we're so bad at coming up with like topic ideas each week. Like literally, I think we came up with this idea last night. I think
Night
right? before. We're just like, I think I sat on the couch or you said something like, what are we going to talk about? And I think I was playing with the dogs and I was like, you want to talk about dogs? you want to talk about the dogs? You know what I mean? And that's pretty much just where we got it from. But yeah, and you know, I think everybody grew up with animals, you know what I mean, for the most part, or wanted one, or at least a goldfish, you know what I mean, from the fair, some shit.
If you could merge two countries, what would they be? This is just food for thought at this point.
2 countries?
Yeah, if you could merge two countries together, what would they be?
Just based off of like topography and like, or whatever they're alone,
Don't
or
overthink
like,
it.
okay, yeah, I probably am putting too much into it.
You're
alright.
just overthinking it. Yeah.
I mean, the 2 places I want
I
to
know
visit-
your answer. I know your answer right now.
What?
America and Australia.
No, Japan and Australia.
Mm. I don't know, dude.
Japan and Australia.
I think mine would have to be.
Australia. Spain. I don't know. I'm trying to make it work. It's not working. But what would you do?
That alone tells you that you shouldn't merge them together.
Well, what would you call Australia in the United States?
If their names can't like merge cohesively together, it just
United
shouldn't be a thing.
Australia?
The United
States of Australia?
Oceania United. There we go.
This sounds like a terrible,
Sounds like a resistance force in
I was about to say,
third world.
it sounds like a terrible, you know, American Airlines. You know, it sounds like a shitty airlines.
Like
thing.
specifically from Australia to the U.S. That'd be wild.
It's a 24-hour flight.
If I had to
26-hour
merge two, that's a tough pick. I think, I don't know, maybe Canada and somewhere in the Netherlands.
So still a little.
A little. I mean, they're similar. You know what I mean? I think it would have to be like Canada or like Sweden or Finland or something. Or the Netherlands.
So just really.
Really cold.
But you don't like the cold.
No, I don't like the cold, but I like their.
You're still
I like
you're
them.
still saying this room right now is cold and the air's been off
Yeah,
for like
I know.
3 hours.
Yeah, but somebody invented jackets and hoodies. So like,
This dude makes
what?
it impossible.
I cannot like, dude. I cannot like specific degreeage, right? But also want to live in specific places because I think they're pretty.
They are very they're very
That's what I'm
pretty.
saying. I think.
Well,
Canada's pretty.
Canada's is kind of a cold America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Mexico's a hot one. I mean,
Essentially. But
God. Canada's like
Canada's
it's
just a cold
it's
America.
Just frozen America, dude. You want to go to Canada? Just go to Montana. You
It's
still
just-
stay in the U.S.
Canada's just America on ice. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Yeah.
But no, I think Japan and Australia because like I like Australia and like
Why
what it
Japan?
has in it. Because Japan's just cool. You know what I mean?
There are a lot of places that are cool.
No, Japan's one of the very coolest
I
places.
think Rome is cool.
Yeah, but Japan has like vending machines for anything.
Japan has Nintendo.
And has Nintendo.
I can't think of a worse company to be associated with.
Has hentai.
That's a good argument.
Yeah,
That's a
that
good
changed
one.
the whole argument, didn't it?
You posed a whole new one.
Changed the whole argument.
You posed a whole new question. I don't know.
But yeah,
I felt like Trump. I was going for De Niro. I'll be honest with you.
got Trumpdero or some shit.
Going for De Niro, got Trump.
Got trumped. But yeah, we'll get into the topic of childhood pets. So I asked you right off the top before we even started.
I mean, I had childhood pets, but I don't really. It's not that I don't remember them. I remember a good bit of them, but like, I don't really have any stories about them. Or at least any that I remember, to be honest with you.
Nothing crazy and nothing like, that you like.
I had a cat run away and die.
See, that's a story.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
Oh, that's it. You just nothing. No, like you chased
was,
after him.
Nope,
you tried finding him.
She was old.
Help
she
wanted.
got out one day. Never came back. I was told she died.
Did you end up like finding her later on, or
Nope.
was she, okay? Didn't know if she was like.
Maybe my parents did. I don't know. Maybe it could be one of those. They're on a farm and they're happy, but
Yeah, when we were playing.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, I had a dog named Baron. The first dog I ever taught how to shake.
There you go.
So first dog,
don't
I quote unquote trained to do anything.
I don't think I trained either one of my childhood dogs at all.
I was never a cat family growing up.
Yeah,
Like, we
I
had-
was.
Like what that story I just told, the first one I told was a cat. She ran away and
Yeah,
like I
but
said,
like you just had like that was like a one
that
and
was
done.
I don't like my mom still has the cat from when I was in middle school. Like currently still has that cat.
Yeah.
His name is, what do we call him? Fat Boy, but I think his name is actually like Romeo. I don't
Fat
remember.
Boy Jim.
So yeah, he only goes by Fat Boy because we called him that so much. He's a rather fat cat though. Other than that, I mean, I don't really. My dad had a dog when I was in high school. Her name was Sadie.
Dude, my dad had a dog.
Brendel.
My dad had a dog named Sadie too.
Is sometimes like Sadie or Daisy or
Yeah, one of those like basic dog
just
animal
basic
names.
dog. Yeah,
But yeah, no, my dad
I had
had
another dog named Zoe. It's like your pet names end with E.
No, my dad had a Rottweiler named.
That's what
Sadie.
Baron was. Baron was a full-blooded Rottweiler.
What the fuck? That's weird.
It was wild.
Yeah.
He was a good dog.
No, he had the Rottweiler Sadie, but she was poisoned by the neighbor.
Pooping in the yard too much.
I think that's exactly what it was. It's like
Guys,
it was
let
like
me
pooping.
tell you something. Your dog's pooping in somebody else's yard. Who cares?
It's just
Who cares?
it's good for your yard.
Who cares, man? I understand it's shit. It's shit from a butt, but like,
Shit from a butt.
who cares, dude? Who cares?
No.
We care entirely too much about like the neighbor back here, man. I'm not gonna drop any names, but
That
I think
bitch.
I think he moved anyways. But Benny used to not be on a lead or a leash or anything. He's a good dog, you know.
No, he's
he
a good dog.
He just ran around and he, chopped some wood in their yard, and they were not a fan of that. And he comes up and starts yelling at me, and I'm like, bro, it's dog shit. And I looked at him. And I was
Like I'll pick it up.
I was like, where does your dog shit? And
In
he was
your
like,
yard.
He was like, in my yard, but it's my yard. And I was like, so you point out to me where my dog shit and differentiate
Yeah.
my dog shit from your dog shit, and I'll take care of it for you, bud. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's just dog shit. If don't understand, I understand it. Like if you have like kids that play in your yard, tiny kids that play in your yard, I fully understand that. But I mean,
But if your dog
Come
shits in the
on.
yard, then what's the point? No, I'll
tell
never
them not to fucking eat it, man. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm
Don't eat the yellow snow.
maybe I'm out of pocket here, but
I don't
it
necessarily
just-
think that you're out of pocket. It's one of those things of like I get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
But yeah, no, I think it was exactly that. I'd have to ask my dad to double check, but
I'm
yeah,
about to eat all of these. I'm gonna be honest.
it's all right. It's only my daughter. No, but
I'm sorry, Catherine.
but
Uncle Jim's blood sugar's low.
but yeah, I think she was just like pooping in her yard or whatever, and then
That's so stupid.
they put something or like gave her something while she was outside and
yeah, probably.
poisoned her. Yeah,
I could have swore Same guy actually like hit Benny one day.
Oh, really?
Could have swore. Benny yelped for some reason. Still don't know why.
Mm.
It was just random. And I was like,
No. Me growing up, I had a childhood dog. We got one very early. I don't even remember. I think it was some sort of mutt kind of thing.
yeah.
But his name was Lucky.
He had one
So-
more. He
We had 2 Luckies actually.
missing a leg.
But we had Lucky. He was some sort of mutt. He loved me but hated everybody else in the house. Bit at my sister, bit at my parents, but never bit me.
He's a keeper.
So we didn't keep him. We got rid of him.
Yep.
He got sent to the dog house, the pound.
That's what they told you.
Well, nope, I was there. I watched it. I watched them drop him in
Traumatizing.
like a little mail chute kind of thing. It was fucked. It was really fucked, actually.
Oh man.
I'm like 8 years old or something, like 7 years old. I watched them
Oh, man.
drop my beloved dog at the time
That's
into like a little,
crazy work.
like they were like, zoop, and he just slid on in there. It was wild, dude. Super wild. I was sitting there bawling in the back seat, crying my eyes out. You know what I mean?
dude, we had this was more recent actually, but you remember Chewy?
Yeah.
We got him from her grandparents. He was dropped off in the field. He was just wandering the cornfield over there by her grandparents' house. So we took him in, but he had been out there for so long, he did not want to stay in the house.
Oh, really?
And he
just
would
used
not-
to being outside.
He was so used to being outside that all he did, if he was inside, he would, pee and poop everywhere, and he wouldn't do it outside. It was so weird. But he would refuse to first of all, he would refuse to go potty outside, but then he would refuse to come back inside. So one day he just got out and took off, was left.
It's gone.
I miss that little bastard.
Well, sometimes dogs just, they just go where the wind takes them. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
Go where
wherever
God
you
takes
are,
'em.
Chewy. If you're watching,
if you're watching, if your new owners are fans of Sweet Nostalgia,
man,
fuck you.
He's a sweet dog.
So we had Lucky for a while, and then I think eventually we got this cat named, I think, Mr. Wiggles is what we named him. Mr. Wiggles, because I don't want to. I think it was something.
Fruit salad.
I think it was Mr. Wiggles. I don't think it was like Whiskers
Mr.
or whatever,
Wiggles.
but it was like something weird like Mr. Wiggles. But I remember the first night that we got him, he completely diarrhea pooped. And I know YouTube doesn't like talking about poop or whatever, but just
Wait, what?
yeah, YouTube don't like talking about poop all that much.
Boy.
Defecation is just a weird thing that they don't like talking
It's a
about.
normal human function.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
It's a
completely
normal everything function.
diarrheaed all over my mom's seat, like just covered it,
Take that, Heather.
and it was the funniest
Dumb
shit
bitch.
ever. Dude, it just covered the front seat of the car.
Well, that reminds me.
with it.
You remember Keely's cat, Kobe Jack?
Yeah.
Or Meep.
Yeah, I like Meep. Weird looking dude, but good cat.
Before she moved out of her apartment,
Yeah.
She woke up in the middle of the night. Meep had sneezed and projectile shit on her face.
Oh yeah, I remember that story.
Bro,
Yeah. Dude,
she reminded me of it this morning. I completely forgot. And I was like, thank you for this gift that I get to
now share
Now
on the
share.
podcast.
on the internet forever.
That's gonna be solidified forever. Dude, I couldn't imagine.
Hey, she's
that-
family. She ain't going anywhere. She just had my nephew.
If my cat shit on my
Dude,
face.
I don't like cats. And if a cat, just leave it there. If a cat even came close to a bodily function on me, my God, I'd turn him into a pair of shoes.
Dude, a belt even.
Yeah.
Not even something that's gonna be like
Visible. I'd turn him into a pair of socks.
I would turn him into something that I would use once and then I would put in the cupboard. You know what I mean? Like you're no longer used to me kind of thing.
No, I
Like-
would, you know what? I'd turn it into a wallet and sniff my ass on it.
I'd say a coaster. Little coaster. But no.
So I don't like hate cats, right? I just
Yeah.
they don't typically like me, so I
Be preferred without them.
reciprocate that energy.
With me, I enjoy cats. I mean, I don't mind them. I'm much more of a dog person.
I'm a dog dude.
Much more of a dog.
I think dogs are dumb, so
It's fitting.
that's kind of just me.
Yeah, it's fitting. No, I enjoy cats, but I'm definitely more of a dog. Mr. Wiggles, I think he.
Mr. Wiggles, may you rest forever in peace.
Well, yeah, no, I think he died. Like, I think he got worms and died like
I
a
think
week
I think
later.
you told me about this.
Yeah,
I've never
Like-
had a dog like.
die.
No, I mean the first one I told you about.
Well, no, I mean but like in your presence, kind of thing, not just like run off.
This is what I was gonna say about Sadie actually. Before I don't know, we started talking about something else. I don't remember, but Sadie had a severe seizures. Like she had a seizure. What are they called?
See, what's weird?
Epilepsy. She had epilepsy.
I'm pretty sure my dad's dog had Caesar.
It's actually
Caesars.
here's the
Caesar
thing.
salads
Here's
too.
the thing. They're actually. I'm fairly certain it's pretty common.
Just Rottweilers having
No,
Caesars.
Sadie was a brindle. She was just.
Oh, I thought you said Sadie was.
No, Baron was the Rottweiler. Sadie was just a brindle. I don't know what breed exactly. I was like 15 when we had her, but she was a brindle. And man, she had like bad seizures. And I remember the day that she had to be put down. She had a seizure in front of me, and busted her head on the oven and the basement door.
Jeez.
Like bad. And my dad had to take her to the vet right after he dropped me off at school. And yeah, dude, my dad picked me up in tears. One of the only times I actually saw my dad crying, and because he got attached to that dog. I mean, he had her for years, and he took care of her. He got her medicated for her seizures and stuff like that. And yeah, she just had a bad seizure, man. And she needed to be put down. She apparently, messed up her brain pretty bad.
Oh yeah, they'll do that. No, I never had anything like that. I go fast forward a couple years up until I think I was like 13 at the time, 14. I got a pug. That's when I got Chunk, my pug. Okay. No, actually, before that, I got Lucky. I went too far. I got Lucky, my dachshund. So we got another Lucky in the family. He was a dachshund, miniature dachshund, but he was like very big for a miniature.
Little chunky wiener.
So he was like he was the alpha of the
alpha wiener
of the.
That's what they called me in high school.
I'm done with the fucking show, dude. My hat's going back forward because we're back in business because I'm pissed off. No, we had the alpha wiener, Lucky, and we had him for years up until he was just a good dog. I actually cried the day that they brought him home because I was just like, I think I was like, 10 years old, so I was just like super excited or whatever. I was like, I got a wiener dog, yeah. And Austin, thanks for the rose.
Yeah, right after that piercing of the ears.
We appreciate it, baby girl.
You smooch later.
But so we got lucky. We had the dachshund. That's where I fell in love with like dachshunds and stuff. They're good dogs. They're really good to play with. They're very good with kids too. They're very, very.
Did you ever
good with
watch
kids.
that show on Animal Planet? I don't remember.
Shark Week?
Another good one.
It's a great show. I think that was like Discovery or something like that. But yeah, we got lucky. We had him for a couple years. Loved him. And then after that, we decided to get him a little buddy when I was like 13, 14 years old. A girlfriend at the time, her grandmother had pugs. She had Frank, because he was named Frank off of the pug from Men in Black. And then
Dogs 101.
I don't think I watched that one.
Dogs 101. Every episode is a different breed of dog, and they go into,
never mind. I think I know
they go
that.
into
Yeah.
how good they are in being in a house or being outside or being in the country, being in the city, an apartment, a house, things like that. I loved that show.
Yeah.
So
Good show.
Meerkat Manor. No, that wasn't it.
Meerkat Manor. That sounds like a dope show. I'd watch
It was
that.
fun.
I'd
It was
watch that.
fun. It was basically just meerkats. Yeah, you watched like meerkats day to day. It was pretty cool.
Sounds fun. But yeah, no, she had Frank and Abigail,
Frank the Tank.
and
This is a boomafoo. That's right, dude.
That's a good one.
What a throwback. Is that like
That was Nick, I think.
Nick? Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Like kids Nick or Nick Kids or whatever.
But she obviously got pregnant. She's had the first pug, which my girlfriend at the time took, named him
Pug.
what was his name? Because mine was Chunkers, and then the other one I forget what she named. Chub. I think Chubbers is what she called that. It was a stupid name, but yeah, Chubbers and Chunkers. But we got Chunk. He was the second one to come out, but the mom stopped pushing. She just stopped pushing entirely. So I had to, get on in there and pull him out.
Could have gone without the Foley work.
Well, and then took apart the sack and all that and everything.
I
So
don't care.
hey, and it's a part of the story.
So gross.
It's a part of the story. That's life. That's life.
That's literally life.
But
Imagine that's how they had to deliver human babies.
kind of, they do reach in there, pull it out, and there's gunk all over it.
I have 3 children.
Did you watch it?
Not at all.
I did. Not your 3, but mine.
I feel like that was.
Hey,
Thank you.
I just got to implement it.
Yikes.
But yeah, it was a time.
Not yours. I know. I know.
But
Did you cut the cord?
I think so.
How do you know?
It was a traumatizing time. I don't ever want to watch a childbirth again.
Yeah. The reason I didn't.
Yeah. I don't
Seems gross.
love it, but don't ever want to watch it again. I'm going to be honest with you.
I did not. I did with Braden, but I didn't with season.
Yeah, no, because when she came out, she had like a little bit of her head was dipped in.
Dude, it's like when you cut it, it's like cutting through 6 sheets of construction paper. Yeah. Like you can feel it. Like, ugh.
But
I'm sorry, guys. This is graphic. This is grody.
But yeah, so I had to pull him out and get him out and all that stuff so that way he can breathe and
hey
with the eye buddies. Had to pull him out. But whenever I did that, it just kind of built that bond between that dog and I. You know what I mean? So
No, I don't.
well, now you do. Built the bond with the dog since I had to take him out
From the ground up.
Yeah, I was the first thing
From the
that
canal up.
Yeah. The first thing that dog, interacted with, in its entirety.
I'm surprised that the mom even had anything to do with that puppy after.
Yeah, no. Well, she didn't, pretty much.
Well,
Besides like the first.
They typically like, if you interact with them too early, they typically like.
I don't think they're not birds.
Don't think
I don't
that
think
matters.
they act like. I don't think they don't do that like birds do.
I think they do. Why would
I don't
birds
think so.
do it? The eggs.
Yeah, but like after a bird hatches and you interact with it, the mother's like, "Fuck you."
I think.
Which I think that's also still like a bit of a
this is
myth.
real. I still think that's real because I remember. I think I remember somebody telling me that the mom like ate their baby. Because
Some mom dogs eat their children.
that's what I'm saying.
A
It's
lot
like
of
if you-
animals eat their children.
That's what I'm saying. If
actually.
you like interact with them and it's like,
I don't think even if you don't interact with them, it just happens. Sometimes like the dad will just eat them too.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is I think they also do it if you interact with them
Oh.
before.
I don't know. Somebody fact check it.
I'm not a scientist.
I don't know science. But yeah, so I got real connected to that dog and shit, and that dude became attached to my hip. Lucky was already attached to my hip, but Chunk, that was even worse. He's my little dude. But they were best friends for a while. Yeah, you can't interact with them too soon because it could cause them to eat them or abandon them, Harmony says.
Yeah,
With
get
it-
bent. I know stuff.
With an LOL at the end.
Well, was it 1, 2, 3 L's?
She thinks it's pretty funny. Sick human being.
It's like really, really loud. Apparently, laughing out loud.
God, we're dumb.
Yeah, dude.
We're dumb.
Yep.
But yeah, no, Chunk got real. I got really.
Arms wide open.
He was my dude. He was with me. He slept by my head every night. Eventually,
I can't stand that.
that was autocorrect, so it wasn't as funny as
Well,
what
your
it should have
phone thought it was very funny. No, I can't stand it when animals like sleep in my neck face.
I don't mind
vicinity. Drax does it currently.
because like he would
Drax
he'd sleep like right here next
Drax
to my
is
head.
like me and Savannah will be like sleeping, and he's like, it's so.
I don't mind
it's
it.
So hot.
Yeah, that part I don't
So
like.
hot, especially when they're that young, dude. They're just radiators. Benny's at the feet.
Oh, trust me.
Right? Benny's
even that
huge.
gets too much.
But
for
like
me.
Benny, when Savannah gets up, Benny's like over here.
Yeah.
You know, not too bad. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is about Drax, but he's like 20 degrees hotter than Benny all the time.
Yeah.
Huge.
Sweet. Well, that might help our viewership maybe on that end, on that front.
29.
Yeah, it's views, but I mean like people staying in and hanging out. Yeah, over 1,000 likes on it. Huge. Annie,
My dog was
is
deaf and always had to be pressed against me at night. Well,
That's cute.
I never had a deaf dog. You know what I've always wanted, actually?
What?
I wanted like this might be fucked up, but I've always wanted a pet with Down syndrome. I think they're cute.
They're
You know what I
cute.
mean? Or like a dwarf.
Dwarf animals, yeah.
I think they're
Like
cute too.
those dwarf cats and stuff.
I think they're cute.
I want to hide this so that way it's like you can actually see chat, but I still want to have it there.
You just cover us up. Fuck it. TikTok doesn't care about us, man.
No, they don't. That's why they keep
Like,
revoking
you guys
our
will be
shit.
gone in a week, man.
But yeah, no. What was I saying? No, I don't mind them sleeping with me. Like still to this day. So my dogs, both of them at the same time. Lucky did a lot. Chunks are doing it. Okay, BRB at bag tournament.
At a bag tournament and we're up. You playing cornhole, dude?
Is that what a bag
I don't
tournament
know.
is?
Maybe it's different in the place she lives.
Illinoisian. Illinoisian.
Let's look it up, dude, for science.
What a bag tournament is?
Let's find out what a bag tournament is.
I don't know what the hell.
And maybe
Cornhole. She said it.
Yeah,
Cornhole sounds.
got it
fun.
in one. It really does.
We
Actually,
need to get a cornhole.
It really
set.
does sound fun.
We need to make one or
Austin,
something.
let's borrow your parents' cornhole thing.
Yeah, Austin, where you at? I was walking by his house the other day, and speaking of that, his dog. I don't know if you're still in here, Austin. Your dog started barking at me. I was like, Zeus, because he just started going crazy, and he stopped. I was like,
Good boy.
good dude.
Good boy.
But yeah, what I was saying, still to this day, when I sleep, I tend to sleep with like my legs like that. You know, if that makes sense.
No.
Like how Spider-Man gets on the
You
web.
what? You sleep like that?
So I sleep
You
like
are
this.
a criminal.
I sleep like this sometimes because my dogs used to sleep in between my legs all the time.
No
So-
wonder your knees messed up, dude. That's so
No, but I've been sleeping like that for
awful.
like over 10 years.
Don't.
But
How's your hip?
That's a different story.
No, it's the same. What?
It fucking
It's
sucks.
the same story.
It sucks.
Stop sleeping like that.
I don't do it much anymore, but sometimes I revert back and I do it.
Oh, bud.
But I would do that because the dogs would sleep in my legs all the time, both of them. So that's just where my dudes would be. You know what I mean? Just between daddy's legs. And that's how we would sleep all the time. Or Lucky would sleep between my legs and then Chunk would be up by my head or vice versa. Lucky didn't ever like sleeping by my head, which pissed me off. I was like, I want you close to me, you fat wiener. But he would sleep between my legs.
You know, here's the thing. I'm going to say this. I've never understood the like I'm not going to say codependency, but almost like that people get with their pets. You know what I mean?
Oh, like you're talking about like an emotional support kind of thing? Like
yeah, or
needing
like,
it for that?
like I wouldn't say like emotional support, but like
Just infatuation over their animal? Like, what do you mean?
I'm
Like,
trying to
just
figure it
loving
out.
their animal?
I'm trying to No, I think it's like I'll figure it out.
Or like
eventually.
those types of people that like their animal is their
Well, no,
entirety,
here we go.
like their
when
entire
they, like
existence.
calling them fur babies.
Oh, okay.
Now this might be upset people. I think that's a little ridiculous. I'll be honest with you. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have many pets that I grew attached to growing up. So like it's probably different because of that. And Benny's really like the only dog that I have had myself that has taken care of since he was a baby. You know? So I have an attachment to Benny.
I mean,
But
it's
I still don't consider him like he's my buddy. You know what I mean? He's my
Yeah.
dude. He's my Ron Soldier. But he's not like my fur baby.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
Like I don't
I
care.
get-
I don't care that people
yeah,
do it.
It doesn't bother
Yeah,
your
it
life,
doesn't. No, it
but-
doesn't affect me at all.
But
It's just
your opinion
what
about.
I will say affects me is when saying that taking care of your fur babies is equivalent as taking
No.
care of a child.
No.
Get real. Get real. You're delusional.
I'm
I can't. I do not understand that. And if somebody in here can explain that to me, maybe I'll try to understand. But my dog is my best friend and my child.
yeah, no,
You are part of the problem.
no. I'm 100%.
I can understand that energy, though. You know what I mean? I can understand it. I just don't. When people are like, "This is just like taking care of a child,"
Yeah,
that seems
don't ever.
crazy to me.
Don't ever. No, I'm somebody like I'm full game for them being like, oh, this is like my child.
Yeah,
you
like
love them
your
like that.
child, but it's not the same as taking care of a child.
No, it and like I understand people's love for it, and I won't ever take away people's like affection for their animal, but it definitely has no equivalency to a real human being child. In that sense of like it is not as difficult. You know what I
Not
mean?
nearly.
It has nothing like it. Like having an animal can be difficult, especially if you try saying having a cat is difficult. Get real.
Yeah.
Like don't even.
It is definitely not the same as taking care of a child. No, definitely.
No, it's definitely not. Because also, as well, even if you do have a dog, you can still leave it at home by itself
Yeah.
while you go to work
Even
or do
as
whatever.
it's a puppy.
Yeah.
I cannot
Like-
leave my child
I can't leave my
by
puppy
itself.
child.
Yeah, I cannot leave my child by itself for hours as I
Yeah.
go to Walmart and do grocery shopping.
Yeah. Or, as much as Casey Anthony likes to think that she can just go leave her child and go to a bar or whatever. Fuck Casey Anthony.
Talk about nostalgia, dude.
Yeah. I remember that was going on.
Next episode, we're going to be talking about old court cases that were televised.
Dude, that would be wild. I'm sure some people would like that.
We're going to talk about the O.J. Simpson trial.
He's just a little baby, even if he's the size of a small horse. He is a very big dog.
I've heard your dog is rather large. Benny,
large dog.
see, Savannah says that Benny's a big dog. I don't think he's a big dog. I think he's just a medium-sized dog.
He's a dog. He's just a
He's
normal
just
dog.
a typical dog size. Like when you think of a dog,
Yeah.
I
He's
think
your
he's just
average
a typical
dog
average
size.
dog size. I mean, he's not.
No.
He's
Yeah.
not
Her,
massive.
her dog is
thick.
huge.
He's a thick boy.
He's a thick boy. Her dog's is huge. Wrong. I've had many people at work that leave their children many places. You can leave them wherever you want. My dad says.
If Pumbaa stands on his hind, you named your that's
Pumbaa. Yeah.
crazy work. I love it. He is your height. Benny gets. I mean, to me, he gets about right here.
Yeah.
Which is like face to you.
He's not as tall as me when he stands up on his
Yeah,
hind
that was a
legs.
short joke.
Fucking.
He is a little taller than my wife, though.
But yeah, what my dad said is wild. It's true. Yeah, some people.
Some
just
people
think
do
it's-
it. It was pretty wild.
My dog Diana is a
is
big girl. She is a big girl. She's short, but she's very big.
wide.
Yeah. Same thing with my sister's
I
dog.
know that like dogs are prone to getting diabetes because of dog food and stuff like that, and they get wide.
Yeah.
I think a fat dog is the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah, my
I think fat dogs are so cute.
my sister has a dog, and she is very rotund.
This is why I want a bulldog so bad.
Very rotund.
I want a bulldog so bad. I just want a fat, wrinkly dog.
Dad, since you're in the chat, you can correct me on the stuff of
What's for dinner?
Yeah, I'm coming over. Sadie was poisoned, right? Whenever she was just like out and about or some shit. Like the neighbor did it. Or
Yeah,
something
Dad,
like that.
relive your childhood trauma.
Yes, sir. That's what sweet nostalgia is for.
Yeah,
Reliving
dude.
childhood trauma.
Boo, boo, boo,
Diana's
boo.
thick, not really fat. Yeah, I mean, she's a very thick dog. She's like a shepherd, but she looks like a husky kind of thing. But yeah, we had Chunk, and so we had Chunk all the way up until I was like 18, or no, until I was like 20, I think, 20 years old.
Dang. Oh yeah, I do
Yes.
remember that. Actually.
But yeah, we had Chunk all the way up from when I was like 16 to 20, and he had just passed away from a like pug type illness.
Yeah,
you know, that
because
certain
they
pugs
breathe
get.
like fucking chainsaws.
Yeah,
breathe like a stuffed up vacuum cleaner. But
I've said it to you before. I do not like pugs.
I
man.
love pugs.
The way they
love
breathe,
pugs.
it would keep me up at night, man.
But see, the thing is, my pug never breathed like that. He never.
Same
he
thing
never
with like
had
Boston
anything
Terriers.
like that.
Boston Terriers do the same thing. The black and white ones
Yeah.
that look like pugs, but they have those. They have
The same thing.
Yeah, the same issue, and it's like,
But
man,
no, my pug never had that. He never
do you
like
need a
snorted.
CPAP or something?
Yeah,
What's
pretty
going
much.
on?
He never snorted. He had a couple moments where, like, when he's playing and getting super excited, he did. But like, no, he never snorted or did anything.
And Quill growls like that. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
snarls, and
But Chunk,
it's gross.
we had Chunk
It's so
for
throaty.
for many years. he was my dude, my pal, and up until I was 20, and I was actually working, and this fuck me, this sucked. My dad came in.
You gonna cry? Do it for the video.
Yeah, if I would get the views, 100 million likes, I'll cry on
I'll pull
camera.
your leg hair until you cry.
I am pretty sensitive to my hair being pulled. It sucks. I'm very tender. Don't touch me. All right.
We're all about consent around here.
Now that we got that established.
I'm fucking doing it anyways.
But I was at work
He said, "Don't touch me."
and this fucker comes inside already kind of tearing up himself and everything. I'm like, the hell's going on? Because I think my sister had already texted me about something. She was like really like mysterious about it or something, and I was like, what the fuck? Like who died? And then
Your dog.
yeah, I found out it was my dog. My dog died, and dude, it broke a feller. You know what I mean?
I've never been. I just can't relate to that. I've never been attached.
Really?
to a pet.
No, I was extremely attached to that dog.
No,
Especially,
I mean,
like,
I swear to God, Benny,
yeah,
bites it. I'm gonna be wrecked. But like as a kid, or like even in my teenage years, I've never really been attached to an animal like that.
No, I was very, very attached to that dog. I got home, I instantly grabbed Lucky and was holding on to him. You know what I mean? Because it was tough, and just held on to him. I actually held as I was holding Chunk. I was sitting there listening to "Wish You Were Here," the cover of that Ninja Sex Party did,
Yeah.
and everything. And my
Oh,
dad,
dude, that's so sappy.
dude, it sucked. It sucked. It made it.
Why would you
it made
do
it worse.
that?
I don't know, because I was sad and I needed something to cope with. Because Ninja Sex Party makes me feel
you
good.
needed, what you did was you were sad and you made yourself sadder.
A little bit. I know, because I think my dad said whenever, because to go on from that story, Chunk passes away. We buried him, or we actually buried a lot of the animals at my grandma's house. And yeah, there's a whole pet cemetery at my grandma's house.
Oh boy.
And so, but like a week or so later, Lucky actually passed away. He just kind of gave up. He lost
Hit you
his
with
best.
the 1-2, man.
Yeah, he lost his best friend, and he just kind of
I've
gave
heard
up.
that. I've
Yeah.
heard that happens a lot, dude.
Yep.
Savannah told me a story when she was a kid. One of her friend's dogs was a big old dog. I think it was a husky, like a full-blooded husky. And they got a tiny dog. And then like one year for Christmas, they get dog toys. And the big dog mistook the little dog for a dog toy. And death shook it. And I was like, that sucks.
That's tough.
And that dog was distraught. Like, because it just, ended its best friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, man, that would talk about trauma, man. Oh, my God. That would tear me apart.
That dog had PTSD, post-traumatic dog.
Don't. I mean, you forgot the S, but it was...
Post-traumatic dog syndrome. But it's funny. Post-traumatic dog. Here's a squeak.
Oh, man.
Here's like the squeak of a dog
like
toy. It's like,
50% of our audience gone.
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
sentence. dude.
Post-traumatic dog.
Crazy work.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I bet you guys can actually hear my cat in heat.
Can
you hear her?
Yeah, I hear. I don't think it's getting picked up on the mic though. My mom. I'll finish this story and I'll go into my mom's cat talking about like the going into heat thing. But lost Lucky like right after that.
Okay, real quick. I thought you were just like, we could talk about my mom. And I was like, was she in heat?
No, we can leave my mom out of it. I had a Shih Tzu. I don't know if we can say that on the internet. Ate my
pet bird one time. I
Deserved.
came home from school, went to see my bird, and found feathers behind the TV. And my dad tried to lie and say he just died. Very LOL, very dramatic.
I cannot stand birds.
I don't
And
mind
I don't
birds.
understand a world where we're just okay with that living in your household.
I don't mind birds. I'm okay. Like, I would have like a
Friggin'
raven
talk.
or I want one to talk to me.
That's not.
I would like to have a raven. They're super smart,
I don't care how smart they are.
and they're cool. Besides the fact that they carry diseases and stuff like that, and whatnot. But
And their poo's weird.
your poo's weird. No, if you want to talk,
poop weird.
no, we'll get into another animal that I had, not childhood, but like we're just kind of going down the lines. But I had weird poop. But yeah, so Lucky bit it, and about like a week later, that sucked. We're also
very lucky.
yeah, we're also caretaking for my grandmother's senile miniature dachshund,
Dude, man, I just.
Harley.
It's so sad when dogs get to like
Dude.
that.
So this dog,
Oh no.
deaf, dumb, and blind, dude.
Yeah, the old Helen Keller.
That dog, man, and he was like missing all of his teeth,
Oh.
and he was from when we were little
he was
kids.
a parakeet. His name was Buddy. I used to scare my aunt with him.
And my mom's
And
terrified
that's
of birds.
why people shouldn't own birds.
My mom's terrified
And
of
you
birds.
give your grandma a fucking heart attack, your aunt a heart attack because you decided to attack her. That's assault, Harmony. Figure it out.
No, but yeah, he was deaf, dumb, and blind, dude. It was, but even when we were kids and he was fully, cognitive, he was a very like not aggressive dog, but he's just very weird. He's like those chihuahuas that just bite you and chew on you for no reason, kind of thing. But and so whenever he got older and senile, lost all of his teeth and whatever, I think he actually lost a part of his jaw at some point, like a whole part of his jaw.
Why did we not put this dog out of his misery?
I don't know. Don't know. Wasn't my. I was a
He's
child.
literally falling apart.
He was. He was a.
Jason,
Don't ask me. Ask my father and my grandmother and everybody
what
else.
are we doing?
I don't know.
man?
But boy, was it funnier than shit. Because that dog, he would
Him
start,
losing a jaw was funny.
not that part, but like he would start. You'd pick him up or whatever to put him somewhere because he's like walking into a wall or walking in a circle or something like that. So you're like, here, buddy. He'd start doing that. He like it just felt like he was just doing this the whole time.
He was a fighter.
You know what I mean?
Fighting to keep
Oh
his
yeah, dude. He was
jaw
a
locked
fighter.
in.
He was a fighter. There's one day. So we had a basement. We had a basement. We always had to make sure the basement door was closed.
Yeah, and somebody left it open. Homeboy took
Somebody
a tumble.
left it open.
No,
And you hear a little beanie weenie bouncing off the fucking steps down to the basement.
dude, this is so sad.
I think I was downstairs when it
she should have
happened.
told a 7-year-old she was scared of birds. I got him out every time she came over. That you're a criminal,
I was downstairs. I think I was downstairs when it happened because my room was
dude.
down there.
This
So I
is
look
terrible.
I look over and all I see is fucking just,
dude.
it is.
Right, that's not funny, bro. That's
He
just,
was okay, so
That's
it was.
just sad.
It was sad. It was sad.
brother.
I didn't say it wasn't sad.
Oh
I
my
didn't
gosh.
say I was going to hell for laughing either. Like I
That's
wasn't.
so bad. That poor dog. Yeah,
it was a
that's
poor
not-
dog. I felt bad. I was like, buddy, you okay? And then once he started,
He's a fighter. Yeah, fighting for his fucking life, living
Yeah.
with you guys. Good lord.
I didn't push him down the stairs.
So now somebody pushed him. The plot thickens.
It's just like that part in fucking.
I'll find out who it was, Harley. I'll avenge you.
It's just like that part in fucking Toy Story, man.
Which one?
The first one, when they were talking, when Woody pushed Buzz out the window.
Ah, yeah.
And, Potato Head was like, Humpty Dumpty was pushed by Woody. But the potato, but this time it was the potato that fucking fell down the
Man,
stairs.
did you ever just wish your toys would talk to you?
Yeah, all the time.
I was a lonely boy.
Yeah, I wish I had some like.
Andy had the good life, man.
I wish I had some of that Indian
All
in
I
the
had was a
cupboard stuff
freaking
going on.
sister and a brother.
Yeah, I just had a sister.
It
two
was
sisters.
crazy. Is Andy had a sibling? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she was like a baby.
That's true. I don't remember that movie very well.
I love Toy Story. But yeah, she was like a baby in the first one.
Yeah.
So, of course, he'd be playing with the toys. But yeah, no, dude, that
It's a truly awful story. I'll
when
be
he
honest with
got
you.
when he got the cereal bag stuck on his yeah, he got into a cereal bag.
So
and
now
had
we're
the whole
just
bag.
asphyxiating the guy.
Dude, he was trying to take himself out.
I don't-
Honestly,
After hearing that
and
story,
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all.
No, I think that's what he was trying to do. He's just trying to.
Yeah, he's like,
ready to go.
guys, I'm on my last legs here. Why don't we like?
I'm
Give up,
surprised he didn't have.
why don't we just
like,
give off the ghost here and just let me, move on? All dogs go to heaven. Let me go, bro. You ever seen that movie?
think so.
Incredibly sad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, incredibly sad.
No, I'm surprised that dog
Man.
should have been in a home.
Yeah.
Dude, Harley was a trip. He was a trip all the way.
No, he just tripped.
Yeah, he did. No, he was a time all the way because like he would like bark and growl at you to get in the litter box, right? Because he was litter box trained too, which is wild. Yeah, he was a litter box trained dog. He was a very small. He was the runt of the litter, and he was a miniature dachshund. So he was literally like this big.
Man.
Like he was a small dog. But yeah,
horrible.
anytime we were at my grandparents and everything, he would like growl to get into the box, because that's what we just called it, like get in the box.
Unless you've had an
And-
animal that's constantly trying to take themselves out, it's hard to understand.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to understand. If the dog's dying,
He was just ready to go.
you know
I
what
don't
I
know.
mean? Like,
But
I'm gonna lie to you. If I'm on my last legs, don't you dare let me fall down the stairs.
we'll let you get a cereal bag stuck
Don't
on
you
your head.
dare! Don't you dare!
Let you be around on these stairs.
It's already bad enough that I get close to stairs now. So
No, but yeah, no, he would like bark and growl at you to get in the box, and you'd have to tell him to get in the box. He wouldn't just get into it. He wanted to go, but you had to tell him to go.
that's so weird.
He was a weird dog, and the thing he did it. He had to do so. Here's the box, right? He had to walk over here and then get in it that way. He wouldn't just go into the front. He had to walk, get on the side, and then go in.
Oh, that's weird.
He was a very strange pooch.
Yeah. I mean, the kitten we have right now, she won't eat unless you put her there.
Yeah,
It's so
And-
weird.
and like he would like he would.
I wonder why they just can't do that.
I think it's just like a training thing. Their brains are trained to, be like that or whatever. It's just like when you train them to sit or
Somebody should have trained him how to walk upstairs.
yeah, a little bit. But yeah, he would like sit on the edge of the litter box all the time and just stare at you and growl. He would even growl to like get out. Like he wouldn't get out unless you told him to get out.
That's so weird.
He was a very weird dog. Very.
I mean,
strange.
Benny's vocal, but like,
Yeah, he's vocal, but he's also just weird about how he would do shit too. He's like it's like he had like OCD. He was like a dog with OCD. Like he had to do things very specific. But I think that's just how, I don't know, maybe trained and then it just got used to it or whatever.
yeah, maybe.
But yeah, when I was talking about being in heat, I remember one time my mom, I never really interacted with a cat that was in heat until like literally like probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
James didn't leave the server up. None of my kids are on the Xbox, man.
Yep. But until about like 4 or 5 years ago was the first time I ever interacted with a cat that was going through heat.
Really?
Yeah. And
It's not. It's just annoying. It's really not even that bad.
but
They
my
just
mom's
howl.
my mom's cat at the time, it literally seemed like she was dying.
Wow.
No, because she would sit there and she would shake and then like go and like it was weird. It was a weird cat.
That's just a weird cat.
So
man.
I literally told my mom, I was like, I think your cat's dying.
He's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Mom.
I'm about to put your cat in the trash can.
We might be in trouble here.
You're about to take a cat out to the pasture.
Mittens is giving up on us.
But yeah, so we had cats growing up. We had the Mr. Wiggles. I don't know if my dad's still in the chat. I guess he can. I think it was Mr. Wiggles. And then after that, we had Rooney and
Rooney, like Ferris Bueller Rooney.
no Rooney, as in he Manchester United soccer player Wayne Rooney. And
Who?
then my father.
You like Man United, Jason?
Yeah, his best soccer team around. That's my favorite soccer team too.
Name 3 others.
What?
Soccer teams.
Yeah, I mean you got Chelsea, Liverpool.
Outside of all the same country.
Well, I mean, that's where the main ones I knew of. The ones that mattered to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
But-
Australian and the UK.
But I don't like
Those
Chelsea.
are the three that you just named.
I don't like Chelsea, but 'cause of
Buddy says that you've watched maybe sub 10 soccer games in your whole life.
I only like watched Man United
One
when they
game.
played.
He said I watched one game.
No. But Wayne Rooney is Rooney, and then we had a black one. I don't remember that one's name. I'm gonna be real. My dad, if he's still in chat, he'll remind me. But we had another black one. But Rooney, thing about Rooney had thumbs. He legitimately had full on fucking mittens, dude. Like opposable thumbs. And then he had like the other, you know how cats usually just have like the 4 and like the dew claw or whatever? He had the 4, dew claw, and a thumb. It was wild.
Rio.
Yeah. Wasn't Rio another Man United soccer player as well? But yeah, Rio. Rio was a black cat that we had. He just ran off.
Good.
He just ran off out of nowhere is what I think I remember. And then I think Rooney he croaked. He's an old cat. All 9 lives were up. And he just did them in. But
You ever seen a cat live through something you didn't think they were gonna?
no. Named after Rio Ferdinand from Man United. Yep. But what? What's wrong with naming the cats off of like from Man United players versus Mr. Wiggles? You know what I mean? Mr. Wiggles or like an actual name, some stupid ass name or like a quite legitimate name. How do you
I
feel about
don't.
when people name their animals like off? Like I mean, you named your dog Benny,
I named my dog after a song though.
but like whenever you just give your animals like these like human ass names, you know what I mean? Like Steve. You know what I mean? You
I
imagine
wanted a corgi. I wanted a corgi named Hank so bad.
Hank the corgi.
Just a straight
See-
like tan corgi named Hank.
I feel like Hank would be a good name for a fuck. You said it earlier that you wanted bulldog. But like I feel like Hank though for a bulldog is just a typical bulldog name.
Yeah.
Because Hank the Tank or whatever. How many people call a bulldog that? You know what I mean?
I name him Terry.
Terry the bulldog.
Mhm.
Terry would be a
Terry
fun
the
name
bulldog.
for that.
I'm surprisingly very good at naming pets.
But yeah, like name your animal like Steve. Bob. Imagine.
This is Bob.
this is my Shih Tzu Bob. I let people name animals Kevin.
Yeah, dude.
Border Collie Bob.
this
that has a
is-
ring to it.
This is my teacup poodle Bob.
Yeah, this the tiniest, like most.
This is my
ankle biter dog.
miniature poodle Bob.
Robert for short.
we call him Bobby if we're feeling frisky. He's being a rowdy boy. We hit him with the bobber.
Dude, that would be the greatest thing to introduce your dog that way. Like, oh yeah, this is my dog Bob. Robert for short. And
Robert for short. Yeah, not Bob for short. Robert. If you want to shorten it up, we call him Robert.
Yeah.
If we're feeling particularly feisty, you call him Bobby.
Yeah, we're feeling lazy. We call him Robert. You know what I mean?
That's crazy work.
I just came up with that one. Yeah, this is my dog Bob. Robert for short.
Robert for short.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be
to run that.
crazy work.
But
Robert.
Robert for short. Robert, if you're short.
Yeah, if you're 5'5" and under, you have to call him Robert.
Yeah, no.
Above 5'5", Bobby.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Robert, if you're short.
Yeah, Robert if you're short. Dude. Oh, that's funny.
That'd be fucking
Robert
hilarious.
if you're short.
But yeah, we had those cats. But yeah, Rooney had the thumbs. That motherfucker, like he legit opened doors. That dude was
That's horrifying.
nefarious.
That's a
yeah,
skinwalker.
he was. I'm pretty sure
That's
he was.
awful.
Um,
Blech.
But then my dad just recently, or I think still has, I don't remember. Can't remember if any of it, I guess you can remind me if any of his most recent cats have passed away. But he had a cat that had thumbs as well, that had babies with another cat that had thumbs. And then it had one cat.
Every baby had thumbs.
Yes. One had like at least 12 toes kind of thing. Like literally had like the four fingers.
More business than the rest of them.
Like had like the 4 fingers and then like 2 to 3 extra fingers, like or thumbs.
It's horrible.
It was wild to look at.
Call them Chernobyl kittens.
Dude.
That's a bad joke.
27 toes altogether.
That's a bad joke.
How's that a bad joke? Chernobyl?
Yeah, it's
It was a long time ago. That's okay.
Yeah, but they have a conflict going on right now. So.
That's their problem.
I mean, I can still feel for the guys. You know what I mean? I can't make a Chernobyl joke. I'm better than that.
I don't know if that came.
That was the wrong one.
That's a typo.
There you go.
Actually, typo.
Actually, a lot of the animals around there aren't as like malformed or whatever as you'd think. Like with Chernobyl, they're not really like malformed or anything.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's been long enough.
Well, no, I mean like the animals that have been around because it's still obviously radioactive around there. You can't go to certain areas, but they're not like fucked up or.
Yeah.
I don't quite. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I don't think that like you really mutate as much as like what we show it off to be in like movies and games and shit like that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah.
I was just joking.
Well, fuck me. I know you were. I'm making conversation. We do a show where we talk.
I was also, hey, I'm standing right in front of the camera that's recording me do that. I think I've got that part figured out. Thank you.
You're sitting, but
Fair enough.
got you there.
It's crazy.
That's a
how
typo.
I'm still taller than you sitting too.
I should have been homeless. No. No.
Oof.
But yeah, cats were good. It was really, I think those were the only 3 like cats that we had like growing up that I remember. Mr. Wiggles, Rooney, and Rio. Same thing with the dogs. Didn't really have any dogs up until that, like after that. After Lucky passed away, I was already like kind of out of the house kind of thing. I think I was already out of the house when they passed away, I'm assuming, because I think, I was 20, so I had just gotten my first apartment and everything too. So yeah. But once they passed away, I think it was like years later until they got another dog. They got this weird Chihuahua wiener dog mix thing, Buddy, that has a mohawk. He's a cute, good little dude, but he's weird looking. Head's bigger than his body. So he's like a T-Rex. He's kind of funky looking, but he's a good boy. He's a good, sweet boy. Then they got Diana. She's a sweet girl. Louder than piss, dude. Oh, you guys got Diana first. Okay. Well, got Diana.
Was that also a Man United player?
Queen Diana. Oh, princess, I mean.
Diana Ross.
Yep.
You don't even know who that is.
Diana Ross?
Mhm.
Actress?
Is she? I don't know who that is.
What the fuck are you coming at me for?
Rage baiting you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, now they got 5 puppies.
Great.
There's
In that household, I fear for their lives.
they have
I'll never forget Harley.
never forget Harley. No, they don't have a basement in that house, so you don't have to worry
Thank
about it.
God. Are there
Um,
stairs inside at all?
Nope.
There's stairs out on the front porch, isn't there?
Yeah, front porch and back porch.
I've been in the house.
But yeah, so Diana, she has like those kind of a barks like inside. She literally barked one time. I thought
Is
I
it
got
Princess
flashbang.
Diana, or is it like Diana, like Wonder Woman?
Diana Simmons from Family Guy. I don't know.
I mean, to be honest,
Fair enough.
makes sense.
Uh,
that tracks.
The voice of Diana Simmons is also the voice of the boss from Metal Gear Snake Eater. Yeah, and she also does Pearl.
She was on Gilmore Girls as well.
Was she?
Like Wonder Woman.
I don't like Wonder Woman. But yeah, she also does the voice of Pearl and Family and SpongeBob. Pearl.
Oh, she
But-
does. Yeah.
But Diana has one of those. She barked one time. I thought I got flashbang, dude. Like it literally messed up my fucking cortex, whatever the fuck. Like my center of balance. Like my vision went like shaky when she barked one time because it was just so loud.
You got a weak brainstem, bud.
Dude. Well, I already have like vertigo and stuff, so it's already, fucked in there. So when she barked, I was like, I had to grab something because I felt like I was gonna fall over.
Touch me.
You just whisper in the microphone. Like you can't hear every breath that I take in this mic. This is fucking earplug.
Robert, if you're short.
Robert, if you're short. I'm gonna start doing that so often. Someone's gonna be like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Ryan." I'm like, "Robert, if you're short." Just a completely different name.
Taller than you.
Yeah.
So like, do you call yourself Robert?
I was like, "No, you do." And
Check your phone.
I can't. We use it for the camera,
Doing it for a year and a half now.
so I can't check my phone. I mean, I guess I could if it's like important. I'll check it real quick. My phone's hotter than shit.
Probably the picture of all the puppies. I'm gonna say that for sure.
Oh well.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna send it to James and we'll show it on the podcast. So
You don't have to.
I'm going to because we have to because it's a crazy to look at.
We don't have to do it. Good luck unlocking my phone, dumbass.
But yeah, so what I'm doing right now for everybody, I am currently sending James pictures. So my dad just sent me pictures of the cat, so that way we can see it.
Ew, God. Put it down. That can't be comfortable. Gross.
All right, camera's back on.
They can see that.
I just want to make sure they know. All right, so my father just sent images of the cat that were in question.
I'm going to delete them immediately. It's horrifying.
So this was. Can we focus? Can we autofocus? Come on. You almost had it.
Put it over your face.
Oh my God. Focus, damn you! Hold on.
Its paws are the size of its head.
Okay, there we go.
I don't think this bit was even worth it.
These were her fingers. That's a lot of toes. That's not Photoshop. That's real.
Horrifying.
That is insane. Let people like catch up to see it. That is so many toes. Okay. Now we're out of focus. Damn it. That's a lot. That's just the kitten's back feet too, is what she said. Yeah. Those are just the back feet. That's crazy. There's a mutant cat. They're among us. Aliens among us. We're
Put your hand down. You look dumb.
we gotta get it to focus.
Yeah.
I put it on autofocus. There we go. Don't touch it. It just focused.
I don't know why you did all that.
Because it should have went back. It's still not all the way focused. It's more focused on the back here. It's not even focused on our face as much.
Good job, man. And the camera's crooked as shit now, too.
Well, Dylan's in frame, so I guess Dylan's getting his.
That's what's most important.
Dylan's getting his 30 seconds of fame right there. But yeah, no, it's crazy. You're out of focus now. Yeah, we're trying to fix it. But yeah,
that whenever they showed me that kitten, I was like, what's in the milk? You know what I mean? Like, like, where'd you buy it? Did you buy this milk from Ukraine? Is this
Jaegers. Imagine though.
is this some Chernobyl milk
Ugh.
going on here? Get this from Chernobyl cows? Chamu, you know what I mean? And that was a dumb joke. Shut up. Yeah, I lost train of thought.
Because of the dumb fucking joke.
Yep, that dumb joke kind of.
Some things just aren't worth saying, man.
No, yeah, and sometimes you realize that, and what it's about is admitting to when you're wrong. Yeah, you know what I mean. Admitting when you have a problem, and that was the problem. Was the joke. So I'm gonna move on from it. But yeah, cats just never were like my thing, especially into now. I think it's just dogs for me. They're a lot more playful. You know what I mean? I enjoy the way that like dogs play versus like cats. You know what I mean? Like cats, like you can dangle something around them and they'll like play with it and they're cute and they do some stupid stuff. Cats are entertaining. You know what I mean? Cat videos are funny, but dogs are just much more like a lot funnier. They dry heave. You know what I mean? You already know. Dogs dry heaving
It's so funny.
is the funniest thing I've ever done. Look up dogs dry heaving.
It's so funny. Dude.
Specifically, there's a couple of them. One of them, it's them coming out of like a pond and they like inhaled some water. And there's another one of a cat. There's a dog that was like on a chair and like their owner's like, "You okay, buddy?" And he's like, "Yeah." It's just so deep and guttural, dude. It is the funniest thing
That's
ever.
pretty funny.
But yeah, they're more playful. You know, they're loyal. You know, I think somebody. I think Josh made a joke. He's like, lock a cat and a dog in the boot of your car, and open. Or no, I don't think it was Josh. It was somebody. But lock them in the boot of your car. Leave them in there for a couple hours. Pop it up and see which one's more excited to see you. You know what I mean? And the cat's gonna dart off. He's gonna get pissed or whatever. And the dog's gonna, "You're back."
It's
you know
so
what I mean?
true.
And that just rings true, you know, to me. It's just, that's how I feel about it. I want an animal that chooses me. You know what I mean? That doesn't just come to me when it wants to. It's the same thing for women. You know what I mean? It's just man's best friend. Like that's what I look for, ladies. I
Be more like a dog.
be a dog, just like
Oh, brother.
I like my women like I like my dog.
Ah, brother.
Loyal. Drinking from a bowl.
God.
We're getting to that point in the podcast.
You need fucking help.
Maybe I do.
God almighty, dude.
Like my,
We just came off a bad bit, went right to another one, dude. Some things are not worth saying.
put that on a t-shirt. I like my women like I like my dogs. Drinking from a bowl.
Ay, nutty muchy.
I like my dog. I like my women like I like my dogs. No nuts.
Well, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that rings true.
Spay or
good.
neuter your animals.
Or don't.
You should,
You don't have to.
but it's good.
It's unnatural. It's unnatural.
That's a debate.
No, it's not. How is it a debate?
I don't know. There's just a lot of. I say that not for me, but I'm saying there's a debate because there's a lot of people that are indifferent about it.
It's unnatural
Don't-
because it goes against nature.
I will say this: don't.
Do you think dogs in the wild get spayed and neutered?
I don't know.
Even cats?
Dog menopause or something like that. Menopause, get it?
That's not. That's a good
That was a
one.
good one.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah, I deserved that one. Where's it at?
Probably not any of the buttons. Whoa! He got it in one.
Yeah.
He got it in one.
But don't was it crimp or crop or whatever the fuck?
Yeah,
Their ears?
don't crop ears or tails.
Or their
man.
tails? Don't do that.
That's so wild.
That's
They say it's because for the tails at least they say because they break them. Like it's unnatural to do that.
Well,
It's natural
a lot of
for them to keep their tails because they're fucking born with them.
Well, no, they do it. There's nothing to it. It's just cosmetic.
No,
That's all it
but
is.
what I'm saying is if they don't say it's because it's cosmetic, they say it's because they're likely to break their tails.
They're full of
That's
shit.
like their justification for it. It's unnatural to do it.
They're full of shit.
I have a
When
full-blooded
the fuck-
pit bull. I have a full-blooded pit bull out there. I'm not getting his ears or his tail cropped because it's unnatural. And also, I think his ears are fucking cute.
Yeah, they are cute. No, it's all cosmetic bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't
'cause,
make any sense to me.
because I asked about that because somebody had a Doberman. You know, I mean, that's one that they mainly do. A lot of people do it too, is Dobermans. And
The tails, yeah.
the tails and the ears, because you always see the Dobermans with their fucking ears.
I thought
all-
that's just how their ears were.
Nope, they get them.
I know they do it with because they tail Rottweilers. They do it to pit bulls a lot. They do it
Yeah,
to
it's all-
bulldogs. It's wild.
Yeah, it's all cosmetic.
It's so wild.
There's no fucking benefit to it, and it's just cruel. That's cruel over getting them spayed or neutered. Because the thing is, like getting them spayed or neutered, you know, a cat or a dog.
I
being
mean, yeah.
in heat the
No,
whole time.
well,
they're-
yeah, I mean, I understand it. I mean, my pets are fixed. Most of them are, anyways.
and it's good for them to be fixed. I should have got your ears crimped. Fuck you.
Genuinely.
You got big ears. You got your paws big ears. Oh yeah, my granddad's.
Hmm.
You got big ears. Pick up the radio shows, you know. But yeah, don't do that to your dogs. That's cruel. Also, don't breed farm them.
Don't run a puppy mill, yeah.
Yeah, don't puppy mill your dogs. Don't whore out your dogs for cash. A bunch of dog like puppy pimps
I
out
mean,
here.
the short I posted for the poster today, I was literally one of the stickers I put on there was adopt, don't shop.
Yeah. Yeah, adopt animals.
Adopt an animal, man.
Go to shelter. Get a dog. I guess it's a little PSA for this podcast.
Yeah, for this closing bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little PSA along with promotional stuff.
You like the
what we always
powder?
do. You like the powder. As you can see up there in the corner, head over to w.wenergy.com. Use code. It's still not.
Keep talking.
Use code S Nostalgia. I'm focused in a little bit.
Yeah.
S Nostalgia to get 10% off of any of the drinks and shakers that you see there. It should be auto playing, or did it stop playing?
It's been up
Yeah.
for an hour and a half, so maybe.
Any of the drinks and shakers that you see here, you can use code S Nostalgia, capital S, capital N Nostalgia, to get 10% off of your whole cart. So grab anything in here. They got whole little kits. You know, got the super content creator starter bundle. You got a hat, shaker, all that stuff.
Some condoms, I guess.
No, I think those are like this one's a bit of my favorite.
I like
the
that
cherry
tiger.
blossom.
That tiger one's sick.
Yeah. One I really like, the cherry blossom Japan bundle.
That's cool.
Super like this one with the cherry blossoms on the shaker.
One Japanese.
Jitterless energy blend. I do believe that you can get
The solo leveling one's cool too.
I think there is a caffeine free. There are caffeine free
Be
ones somewhere.
better. Thanks, man.
Yeah, solo leveling one's really cool. They have a big thing going on with solo leveling. A bunch of anime cool stuff. The shakers are pretty sick.
Go to
as
the
well.
next page. Are there more shakers? Or more flavors? Oh, there are more shakers. There we go.
This is mine. I like that one. That one's pretty cool.
Ah, we're talking.
I don't really like that. I like that one. Yes, sir. That one's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I found my cups, my anime waifu cups. That's what I'm gonna get. Yes, sir. Those are cool. That hat's pretty sick too.
Sick. Be better. I like that their slogan is just be better.
Yeah, I'd wear that hat. That hat's pretty sick. No, dark mode is wild. Yes, because
I said the same thing, man.
well, one, this website doesn't have a dark mode, and then forced dark mode on Opera likes to make some stuff like inverted and weird. They're
Don't
forced.
use opera.
I prefer Opera. Opera is nice. I like the way
you
it
like
looks.
it so much because the boys
No, I actually
partnered with them.
genuinely like Opera.
Mm-hmm.
It works very well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good thing.
Good thing we looked at your weird fucking cat. Now our camera's screwed.
It's all good. It's the end of the show.
Thanks, Jason.
It's the end of the show. It's all good. It's we'll figure it out. Ah,
You're such a dainty girl hands, man.
he's such a bitch, dude. You know.
You got this bad boy. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's a man's hand right there.
We need some fucking couples therapy. Such a cunt. You know what I mean?
I've been called worse.
Liberal. No, but thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Also some of the other promotional stuff. If you hit the link tree in the bio, both in the TikTok bio and in the YouTube bio, it has a link to obviously all of our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Go follow us on all those. And also in that link tree, there is a 30-day free trial to Hulu. So if you're somebody that's been on the fence about getting Hulu or just wanting to see what's on it or watch something, if you just want to watch something real quick, head over to that link. You can get a 30-day free trial. Supports the channel. We support you in that way. Also, if you've been on the fence about HelloFresh, we got 10 free meals of HelloFresh if you've been interested in that. I love HelloFresh. I've used it multiple times. And like I said on a couple of last podcasts, I was using it in my previous situation. And super great. Gets you back in the kitchen. They send you whole meals that you can set up based off of your own, diets and stuff like that. Whether you eat meat, don't eat meat, chicken, fish, whatever you need. You can set it for 1 day a week or 7 days a week if that's what you need. They send you fresh, raw ingredients.
Fresh, never frozen.
It's all natural stuff, fresh produce, fresh meats, all naturally sourced and everything.
Don't quote me on that. I think it actually does come frozen.
Nope, it's not frozen. There's two big things of like two big ice packs.
I haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's just two big ice packs, but nothing's frozen.
Yeah.
No frozen stuff. But they give you a little card that teaches you step by step on how to make it, tells you how long the prep time is. So it's rather like, 10 minutes, 20 minutes,
And you
40
get to keep
minutes.
them.
Yeah, you get to keep the QR, the things. So
The QR.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The QR codes. You get to keep the cards. Actually, that's what I did a lot. I kept the cards. I did a bunch of them. Kept the cards, and then
Remade them.
I stopped. Yeah, I stopped the HelloFresh and actually went and
You have to
started
keep
doing
the
it.
cards though, man. I mean, if you like the recipe, keep it.
Yeah, that's what I did. Or because my biggest issue was, and this is another reason why HelloFresh is really good, is because I just never knew what to make. You know what I mean? It's like that's the biggest thing about growing up. Your parents always cooked it for you, so it's like whatever they're making,
Yeah.
Then you grow up and you're like, I don't know what they get. I don't know what to make. I
don't know.
That's
I've
my
never
biggest
really
issues.
been that like. I like what I like. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So like,
Well, that's another thing why I liked HelloFresh as well. Is because they got me to try some different shit too.
I'm not an adventurous guy, man. I just I'm that guy that goes to the restaurant, finds his thing there, and
No.
then orders the same thing every single time.
Whenever I'm at the restaurant, I'm the same exact way. But whenever I'm making stuff, I'm a little bit more adventurous. You know what I mean? I'll try something.
Well, good for you, man.
But at restaurants and stuff like that, yeah, no, because I trust what I'm eating at the restaurant. You know what I mean?
Trust is
It's
is a word.
And every time, every time I say that because every time I've tried to venture out and eat something different, I always get screwed. It's always rather really bad or it just kills my stomach.
I will say when I did do HelloFresh, we made this zucchini pasta thing.
Yeah.
I thought was incredible, dude.
I did these firecracker meatballs.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
they're-
say those meatballs are really good. And they had these chicken tender thing that was breaded with not typical breading, but something else. I don't remember what it was. It's been a long time, but
Yeah, I
those
know
were
what you're
also
talking about.
really good.
No, HelloFresh has a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying that
It got me
because
to actually try zucchini. Never tried zucchini before.
I'm not the biggest fan of zucchini.
I don't mind it.
Because that was one of the recent ones that her and I had.
Yeah.
Was zucchini.
I didn't mind
That was a big hiccup. But I'm not just saying that because we have that. I'm saying that genuinely because I was doing HelloFresh way before we were doing the channel, and I loved it. I highly recommend it if you're somebody that's like me that doesn't know what to eat or doesn't want to make.
Interested in cooking.
But yeah, also interested in the cooking, wants to get back in there, but you don't know what the hell you're doing.
I mean, it's a good hobby to have, cooking.
Well, yeah, because it gets you back in there, and then also it does teach you some skills of cooking. You know what I mean, and makes you understand certain things, and then.
It's an expensive hobby.
But also, no, it's not that expensive. Not
I mean, if
expensive
you're
at
doing
all,
it for
really.
a hobby,
Well, anything's expensive if you're doing it as a hobby, I guess. You know, name me a hobby that's not like expensive. If
Disc
you, like,
golf,
you gotta buy the discs, a bag.
$20. You got disc. Why do you need a bag?
Well, I'm saying like you're putting like a lot of time into it. Because I mean, you would want a good bag. I'm assuming.
I play disc. We don't have to talk about that.
But-
This doesn't matter.
But if you want a good bag, I mean, anything that you're like putting your money into.
I mean, if you want to continue talking about it, I played disc golf for 10 years I played with 3 discs and no bag for 10 years. If you like it, then you just like it. You
I
know
mean,
what
I guess like you find certain discs that work well for you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, what if
with
like
cooking is like, you have to buy the ingredients
Yeah.
every single time. It's like, yeah, HelloFresh, 10 free days. But after that, you are paying for it. So,
Yeah.
which,
But also it helps you save money in the long run, I think, a little bit when it comes down to like groceries, or it ends up evening out.
I think maybe.
For
I don't-
me-
like,
for
I
me,
haven't done it in a few years now. So
For
like,
me, it saved money. And then, because it was just like, I feel like I was overbuying shit that I didn't need. I would still go out and buy
but,
like little quick
portion
stuff.
portion control is easier when it's done
And
for you.
that's the thing about HelloFresh. It's all portion controlled as well.
Portion
So,
controlled is a lot easier when you're not one doing it.
Yep. So it made a lot of it, really easy, and some of it cheaper and stuff. And, instead of just buying random shit that I didn't know that I wanted to do, is pretty good. And also, like, you buy that and the meat does go bad at some point, and so does the produce. And it just kind of, it made me at least focus on that, because I was like, I need to cook this or it's going to go bad, instead of going out and buying fucking McDonald's or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the 10 free meals for that. You can't eat without watching something, so get the 30-day free trial of Hulu. Also, for my creative people in the chat, we do have a link to submit your music or your art. You can submit that to the channel, and what we do with that is that
We post it everywhere else.
we
Look
use
what
it.
we did.
We use it for our own monetary value. No, we take it and we promote you.
Burn it.
We help. Our whole big thing is building a community within Sweet Nostalgia. That's a big thing for us that we want to do, is help build a community, help bring up and coming people, just as we're up and coming people. So it's go up together in this creative field, in this creative world, because it's a dog eat dog world. Funny enough, talking about animals. And so why don't we just try to gain together? We all benefit.
You make the joke not funny when you explain it.
Well, I wasn't explaining it. I was just saying it's funny because
Because we're talking about pets and all.
But I didn't mean for it. You know what I mean? That's not what I was going for. I'm not that clever. But
Oh, man.
but yeah. So we all benefit from each other in the creative world. Your fans can be our fans and everything. And if you make music or you make some sort of art or anything, we can help.
We don't bogart
push it.
fans unless they want to be bogarted.
Yeah. Unless you're paying us.
Let us know if you guys want to be bogarted.
Nope. So you can submit your stuff in there. We'll help promote and, give everybody a shout out. This, another set of eyes on your stuff, even if it's something small on a channel, a channel that is relatively small in its own right, it's still more eyes on it. That's why we post everywhere that we can to, but yeah, you got 2 people that don't like being on social media.
It's such a drag.
So we do what we can to get it out there. But
let us do it for you.
pretty much pay people to help to do it for you, pretty
Yeah.
much. But yeah, no, I think we're cutting this one a little short because I think it's just
My back is on this metal bar.
I'm just talking about animals. There's not much to go off on that one. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out, being a part of it. Like I said, for everybody that's new to the channel, we go live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern.
We're everything nostalgic. We talk about, just what we grew up with, rather that be, video games, toys, stupid stuff that we did back when we were younger, animals, video games, like specific video games.
At us.
Yeah, because we are running dry. No, I don't. We're just really bad
You
about
give us something that we've already done, permanently banned.
Yeah.
We don't have time for that.
Never
That
to be on
means
the
that
show
you
again.
haven't watched any previous episodes. Why don't you go back and do that so you don't look dumb later?
Do your research, buddy. Bye. But so, and if also you're a gamer or anything as such, we also play games on the channel. We do tier lists usually. We have a fun thing that we're going to be doing. We're getting it all squared away to do it, but we're going to go do out and about on the town type video.
Now you guys are really gonna see the height difference.
Yeah, probably. We're
Because it's not that noticeable when we're sitting like this, but when we're standing next to each other,
yeah.
it's very different.
Because what, you're like 6'2",
I'm 6'3".
6'3". I'm 5'9", so there's a bit of a difference. But it's funny. It's good. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to get those like perception shots.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, what do you mean?
You in the distance, me just, or like ipso facto.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be so funny.
But yeah, we're gonna do an out and about like thing. I kind of want to showcase a town that I grew up in, and go around and
We're getting doxxed, boys.
share. No, because our address isn't gonna be out there. But basically what town I grew up in, and what I did here, and just relive some of that, the nostalgic of that. But I'm also giving myself like a task of like I actually want to like fully produce it and like do like just a fully well done video, not just some random YouTuber like, hey guys, welcome to fuck you, and just whatever. I want to do it like get B-roll, get establishing shots, do something funny, just go relive a
Sounds
childhood,
like a
some
bummer.
good stuff. Such a tater tot, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. So
Well, yeah, you benefit from it. But
show me the benefits.
but thank you guys. We're gonna be super excited to bring that one to you. It's gonna be really fun. We have somebody that's gonna be helping us out with it, so I'm super excited to have them be a part of it and help us out with it. So
She's also a bummer.
we'll give her a huge shout out once we get it done, and
I'm just kidding.
maybe get her on the channel and everything.
You're cool, I guess.
But thank you guys for coming and hanging out and being a part of the show. Later on, taters. Sorry, Mormons.
That's right.